Running late. Yeah, he's going in the wrong door.
The alarm's off, right?
Yeah.
Has to be. Stay on, wait.
He's going in the bathroom.
Oh,
Unless he thinks that the door into the clubhouse.
Take a constitutional.
yeah.
How are you this one? Got a ticket to ride. I got a ticket to ride. That song just stays in my head.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Ticket to ride. Song.
Sing it.
She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. It's a 60s, 70s.
Field song.
Oh,
Song.
Yeah.
Robert knows it, right?
It's from a Hard Day's Night.
There we go, see? He doesn't. You were the animals. It's classic.
In the movie, Hard Day's Night.
there he comes.
I didn't know there was a movie.
Yep.
Really? You didn't know that? They had 2 movies, well, 3 actually.
Were the Beatles in it?
Yeah,
Yeah, the beef. It was
Yeah.
essentially the album.
that one and Help, they were in that movie. And the animated one, Yellow Submarine.
I've seen that.
I've seen that.
The Yellow Submarine. That's another song that's
Haven't
in
seen
your head
that.
too, and it'll like. Feel like JFR is cable to spring. Hi.
How do?
I tried to holler at you, it's that door. Like,
Zoom user, that's a new one.
Yeah.
Well, you can put your name as that. Someone must have put it in some.
That's probably default name, Zoom user.
Yeah, type in. Ask. Nice shirt.
Oh,
Nice shirt.
yeah.
I like it.
Who, guy that we met Friday, the school board. He's crazy high.
Is it? Oh,
52.
Good morning, everybody. Is that before you get, oh, do we need a coffee, everybody, or
Yeah,
an Irish coffee?
have some.
I do at home.
Yeah. Maybe it's a coffee. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have a Monday meeting on Friday. I don't like Mondays.
No.
All right,
Mists are approaching.
everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep, okay, good. Okay, let's get started here. First thing first, maintenance golf cart, it's fixed. Ended up being the rear end. So I donated a donor cart to fix it. So we're gonna send the motors, but we already sent one back. We're gonna send the other motor back. That was like $600. So that saved a bunch of money.
And in the process, now we know where,
Yeah.
that I made use of for the weekend, because I worked on my sister's golf. The controller is melting.
Melt.
Yeah.
And they need access to the program.
Okay.
This sucker, this goes way too fast. Be nice to back it off. My sister doesn't need to go 1 miles an hour. No, it's just software. You should be able to limit it in software.
Yeah, you can limit it.
Oh,
This morning Donna hit me up, the pool pump motor was making a noise. When I got there, it quieted down, but I guess.
It's like
we
a
did.
bearing or,
It's the only thing there is to make noise. So,
hopefully,
that's where we're chopping up fish or something, but.
Okay.
This is the motor that's been rebuilt twice. Because we keep flooding,
so what's their average cost?
well,
Do you remember?
the whole pump is like 12,000 or something.
Oh,
Wow.
The 15 horse pump,
yeah,
pumping 300 gallons a minute.
versus rebuilding is,
Well, the guy wasn't optimistic that he'd be able
could
to
do it again.
repair it again.
So it's on, that's,
It's not that he wasn't saying he couldn't, he just said we were like pushing our luck to keep flooding. That's why we need to implement a procedure when we lose power because you lose power in the pump or the pool floods the
floods out, yeah.
building and pumps running, or even if it's not running, flooding the pump. So.
Yeah.
Just throw that out there that. You know, in the past, I contemplating that maybe we should buy another pump and have it. Cause you know, if it goes out now, people aren't gonna be freak out as much, but. Man, when we get to hot weather and the pool shut down,
Pool's gonna be real cold next week. Nighttime temperatures are in the 30s or lower
All right.
next week.
So
I'll
we
offer,
got-
I just looked at the pool and man, it looks good.
Yeah. It's just
I
that-
mean,
I love our pool the way it is right now.
if we.
Doesn't even hurt my eyes, the chlorine.
We can't,
Yeah,
well. Chlorine isn't what hurts your eyes, it's not having the chemicals balanced that hurts your eyes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all balanced
Yeah.
perfectly.
all right,
I have a couple of things, especially with around the pool part.
uh-huh,
There is in the men's bathroom, paper towel dispenser has been ripped basically off of the wall and isn't a paper towel with dispenser. Can we get something in there for people to dry their hands?
yeah. We just ordered.
And a different maintenance thing,
Where'd
not
that go?
cool. It was really serious. That was a street light that's right on Rick and Jen's property across the street from me.
Uh-huh,
It's gone out.
okay.
It was blinking for the
Well, you have
last.
to get that tag number.
All you gotta do is
Okay.
get the tag name,
Yeah.
take it to the office and they call.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right,
It's not
I'll do that.
The
Yeah,
easy thing.
yeah, I
Wow.
noticed, the other day.
What address is it by? Cause
It's
I
Rick
have
and
a,
Jen's house,
okay, so that's,
right across the street from me. So I'm
Nine-
9352.
okay, so 937, I have the poll number, I'll do a work order on it.
Thanks so much, Emily. Appreciate that.
Paper towel holders.
Yeah,
I bought one of them, the newfangled ones. I don't know where Jonathan put it.
that's,
In here, the one that you could put the partial roll and
Yeah.
it would automatically switch. If that works, then
we'll go ahead and,
I would suggest we get at least one in each one of these bathrooms.
just swap them out for that one.
But this one here is one's full and the other one's empty. So,
Well, what this dispenser is you could put a partial roll
Yeah.
down in the bottom.
yeah,
And a full roll and it would automatically switch
sure.
versus what we've been doing before. We end up, you got the choice of either take the partial roll out and do what with it or, so. We'll have to look at buying. I don't know whether it works.
don't
We'll have to
know.
check. If it works, then we can order at least one more and we'll at least get one in each
Yeah.
bathroom here and then. You know, if we got that, then we could take the one and stick it in the other one.
Yeah,
Is it gone completely?
It's just a shell on the outside and some mechanical parts on the bottom. There's no hood on top. There's no. I would say there probably is a way to go ahead and put some roll in there, but it's no way of holding it in place.
they don't sell the stainless steel ones anymore, do
See. So that's because people keep stealing the paper towels.
Wow, really?
So they break it open.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Steal
they?
paper
Toilet
towel.
paper and paper,
Oh, I know, I've heard that.
yeah,
Get still going on.
yep, constantly.
Hey, Robert, what do you think on that pool pump? What do you think about connecting that? Can you hook that to a smart plug or something that you could access that from your own house and just
It's
turn
on
it
it.
off?
Well, the problem is
Then
if
you could
you,
do it
if you
fast.
turn the pump off, you have to turn a bunch of valves
Yeah.
off.
So you still have to go inside, that's right, I remember the stuff.
And these are, I mean, we got huge valves, so it would cost
Oh, yeah.
10 grand to electrify the valves so that they could automatically
I
close.
forgot about it.
It's just,
There's, somebody's gotta go in there anyway.
yes.
No matter what, some.
Yeah.
I did it last time.
Well, I remember when we talked about the plans now, I mean, that I remember, so, no, this really.
I mean, I'll offer, this was never done in the past,
Right. To protect.
until I realized we were screwing up the pumps. Nobody even thought about it, so. They did it fast, you turn the pump off and the filter thing, it just comes up fast and there is an overflow, but if you got rain and stuff, it's gonna overwhelm it, because I mean, it has,
Yeah,
after hurricanes, it flooded.
So when the power goes off, how quickly do you have to get in there and turn those valves?
it's fast.
Turn it as quick as you can.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, there's an overflow, so if you don't have a downpour, theoretically, you might be okay. But the problem I got is that it goes out the side of the building, and I think it runs around the building and goes back in. Is
I mean,
what I
you'd
think
have
happened.
15 you'd have 10-15 minutes.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got more than that
Okay.
before, even if it's flooding,
Yeah,
the
it takes
pump
a little
is,
bit.
the pump is like this far off the ground. So
You
it
gotta
has,
get-
so it
get
has,
in there.
has to have a lot of water in there before it actually
Oh,
ruins.
I guess rerouting is out of the question,
Rerouting what?
where the pump is.
where the water goes.
I mean, would that help?
I don't know that we could do it with that pump. That pump's cranking so much out there that to have a bunch of more bends in it than we
Yeah.
already got, I don't know that.
Okay.
I mean, if we have to, I mean, we've redone that whole thing since I've been here.
Yeah,
I don't know how many times. So,
guess it, wish I had some grease fittings or something. You would think. But even then,
well, when you flood, I mean, it was full of water,
yeah. Well, but I'm saying that they
So-
can always know now.
so.
Yeah. Alright,
Maybe if we put it into some kind of a container, surrounded
yeah,
with holes in it that the pipe's going out. Make it so that it could go up 6 foot or something. I mean, that's a possibility. That's doable.
yeah.
May I ask a single question on that? Is it because the pipe is below the edge of the water level? That's why it backs up? So
Well-
that's the reason for the motor being kind of like cranked backwards, because it's below the water level, so water
The
higher than it will push back towards it?
filter's gravity fed,
Okay,
so yes, the filter pit is lower than the. And its gravity moves the water
yeah,
from the pool into it. It's
Yeah.
not pumped into it. We pump it into the pool.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Exit where all that block is. Got hit twice this weekend.
I saw, it got really good mangled, didn't it?
Yeah, so. I don't know if there's another option or are we just wasting our time on it? I mean, because it got damaged. Judy's Rick, went up there and put it back up. And then I went to office to drop off those folders and then it was damaged again, so.
Is it them coming around and?
I don't know, I didn't check cameras yet.
Did you put reflectors on it? It's really dark, it's hard to see it, man.
Is that hard to see? Hard to see? Maybe that's, I mean,
I'll offer it's
it's kind of getting wore out
all
on,
over the world, there are things
Yeah.
by roads. I mean,
yeah, I don't understand, like
Well,
how.
well,
There's a reflective pole before you get to it.
I think it's people come from the store. going around.
that are chemically impaired.
So maybe we
There'd
could
also be big trucks.
put a
Yeah,
couple
you
more
got all
poles
those
with the
trucks
black and
that's,
yellow stripes.
Hmm?
Yeah, there
Staying
was
up there
one
at the
time there
road.
was a truck when it
The-
hit it. I took the video over to the gas station, so they let the company know.
Up
I mean-
there every morning, there's all them
Yeah.
trucks, they stage
I
up
mean,
there.
we could-
it's
we
like a
could-
Circus.
Back it up 18 inches and put gravel in front of it
Still
is
is.
an option. But yeah, that's
I mean,
my
we got
point.
that
It's,
gravel.
no matter what it is, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we got that rock, so. Zach's got that little stand-up skid steer machine. Maybe he'll let us rent it for an hour or two. Or we
How
can
about
do it by
rebar
hand.
down between?
That's what I was thinking, and it was rebarring it, backfill.
Hey, go ahead and try to knock it down.
Yeah, yeah,
That'll go.
yeah, but
use a
the
cart.
problem, I got a problem with that, cause we're better off having it being breakaway.
Yeah, right now, yeah, I thought about it.
Because
too.
if we
We're better
spend
off
it, they're still
having-
gonna hit it and break it.
Yeah,
that's
then it's gonna
fixed.
cost
Right.
more money and harder to fix,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I thought about that too.
They gotta be doing damage to their.
I mean, if
Oh,
we,
yeah,
if we backfill that stone behind it,
yeah,
so then it'll, make it will.
And also sort
Yeah.
of,
I think, I mean, I would look at, if we back it up 12 inches or 18 inches and just put a bunch of that in front of it. and-
maybe we'll end up, yeah, because. I mean, it's getting to a point where it's like. Annoying for maintenance and me too, but
Yeah, I mean, every
It's
other
just-
week it
yeah,
gets hit.
it's just getting
so
too much,
it's Getting to be on.
yeah. And those things are heavy, I mean, they're 74 pounds a piece. So. And Samara keeps manhandling them. One at a time. So. Alright, so we're gonna look into that this week, I guess. For maintenance. Figure something out with that. And then I guess last time someone hit it. They paid for to repair it.
Well, maybe if
So,
you look at the cameras.
Yeah, if it's someone in here, then I guess. We'll do the same thing.
I mean, if it's people coming out of here and cutting the corner,
Yeah,
your fender should be messed up.
oh, that one, that vehicle come off the ground, the whole vehicle come off the ground,
What kind of vehicle was that?
a pickup truck. Yeah,
That's one they paid for?
oh, yeah, people,
Well, you can look on the video
yeah,
and see.
they paid for the material and the labor,
Well, that's good.
I mean, so,
Well, they have to, or else they get a charge of leaving an accident.
yeah,
I mean, that's it, no,
yeah,
because it's property.
yeah, it's damage to
If
property,
you have pretty damage, you need it.
yeah, so. Alright. Storage lock, getting into the cameras, and the Wi-Fi.
my position is we just.
Just get
add
Wi-Fi
there.
at
I'm
the shop.
tired of messing with it. I don't have
I
time.
mean, people are paying $25 annual fee, so. And that was kind of specified, so we should just go ahead and
Well,
pull
it
it.
should
plug.
not be specified that that's what it's for.
I know,
anymore.
but that's what it was, so,
Yeah, I know.
so we need to
Just.
re-specify it's for maintenance and. To help purchase that
It's
stuff,
just
but
presented wrong.
yeah,
I mean,
so we should go ahead and pull the plug and get the Wi-Fi.
Hey, what do you think about that
Okay.
new company that's coming in? Wow. They're advertising
all I
right
can
now,
say is, wow.
$5 a month for the low, it'd be the lowest, but I mean, you don't need a lot of Wi-Fi in there. And if you could get that, that'd be pretty cheap
Yeah, but
Wi-Fi.
how are they doing it?
It's
Yeah.
fiber.
By the gig,
Fiber that's being
Then,
buried.
then the only way you're gonna get it is somebody has to run fiber there.
They already send out cards. They said, bring it up to your HOA to get permission to come in and run them.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that too.
I
Mhm.
mean,
Because.
They need to present what they're gonna do. We're not
Yeah.
gonna just say, come
well,
in
yeah,
here,
you'd have
dig
to
up
make
the whole bloody place. I
Well, you'd
mean,
have to-
technically, apparently, we've got an agreement with Spectrum,
Exclusive?
yes.
Does anybody
'Cause they
have a
sent-
copy of it?
Cause they sent us a letter when we canceled our Spectrum phones, reminding us that apparently back when it was originally done and they, it wasn't Spectrum, it was whatever it was, and there was some deal that, no, of course, we don't have any copy of anything. This is Camp-A-Wyle.
Yeah.
What's the rule? Throw it away first, then
Yeah.
decide what to do with it.
Maybe you can get a copy of the spectrum.
You just go ahead and,
Give me,
you get the Wi-Fi set up for the shop so we can have cameras hooked up. Maybe that's something we can do.
and then if you let WOW come in, you can
Before-
let that Fox right purchase it.
For mowing season.
We have a company up there where we live that's doing the same thing, and they're relining the cable line that's already up around,
Mhm.
putting their cable alongside of it. And it's, yes, it's nice to have a lower price, but there's a lot of more glitches to with it, so.
Well, fiber's really screaming fast, and that is.
Well,
gonna
I
get up to
understand that, I
5G.
understand that, but
And
I'm
in
saying
time,
that,
all the technologies, you know, all the programs need more memory, all these streaming devices and everything.
Yep.
So in time, 1G is not gonna be enough, and if that's all Spectrum
Yeah.
offers, this WOW offers up to 5G. I think it's something you ought to look into.
I was
Into
gonna
cameras
ask though, did
It's
they?
fiber, I have fiber up north,
constantly.
this
used-
fiber-
tiny wire.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
Too much
that
talking.
where they're thinking about doing it, are they thinking about putting it in the ground? Which is what,
Hey, let's leave the discussions after.
Yeah.
We got kind of a agenda to go through. But yeah. So we're gonna, Go
are
ahead.
those cameras constantly going to the internet? No.
no, okay. All right, that's all I need. So we just go ahead and get that rolling. So, all right, this come up, 9325 Grizzly has a tow dolly. Where should they put it?
That's the problem. tried to bring this up a year ago when we were doing the thing, and
I
I
mean-
tried to bring it up when I was modifying.
My
that
thing is, we have
contract.
John boats that are unregisterable. That don't have motors in the storage lot, they don't have like any kind of. Things going on with it, so that would be the same principle in my eyes, just put it in over there somewhere. Well. We kind of took up that space, but. Maybe somewhere where it's a short space in the storage lot, he can just go ahead and put it in there.
I got no problem, but it's just, yeah, it's this, just like the other example of this could be the guy that's got the truck camper.
Yeah,
Well, if he
well,
wants,
he put it in the storage lot,
well, but he can't because it doesn't have a license on it. There's no,
yeah,
it's the same principle. So as long as we agree that kind of stuff can be done,
I mean, do we all agree with that? Just go ahead and let him.
can we
Put that
go back
dolly.
one step and talk about it a little bit more, because I'm not sure I
Yeah.
understand what's going on.
Okay, well, the storage lot, everything has to be registered, everything has to have a plate on it, or registration sticker.
If it's a vehicle,
Et cetera.
Right.
Or trailer or anything.
well, that's still,
Well, this
in my
is-
mind, that's a vehicle.
Yeah, this is a tow dolly. Where you just put the front wheels of a vehicle on it. And you pull it with your other
Okay,
vehicle,
so,
RV.
yeah,
you don't get a license or.
No,
any kind
there's
of
no
permit. It's
license
just
plate,
a-
no nothing for it, it's just a dolly.
okay,
So what I'm proposing is to go ahead and let them put it in a storage lot, since we already let people with John boats in the storage lot. I mean, there's John boats in there.
John boat is, again,
A
that's.
small boat, that's a rowboat,
Okay, so it's a
no motor,
non-motor,
yeah, but it's
a canoe kind
10
of thing.
foot long, you
Yeah.
know? There's
In
no
Florida-
registration
In Florida,
for
they're
it,
not required to
Yeah.
have a FWC registered.
if there's no motor,
Watercraft, right,
yeah.
they're not required to have. a
Watercraft, we
Yeah.
have it on our canoe.
So that would, in my eyes, kind of fall into the same principle.
Right, so if it's not required to have
Yes.
a license or a registration.
Yeah.
Then we can't demand a registration
Yes.
for it.
So like the tow dolly or the camper hopper truck thing, I don't know what to call it.
He'd have a title to that,
Do we would have a title? See, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
from
Yeah.
the RV companies, yeah,
Oh, I don't
not
know.
a registration, but.
Yeah. But. At any rate. Just to get out of the driveway,
Well, yeah, I agree. I mean,
okay. So
Does he
go
want
ahead.
it out of his drive?
I don't know, I mean. I have no clue, I haven't talked to him, but.
well, this
it's been
gets
sitting
down
there
to,
for-
when they go around, technically, they have to flag a violation for it being
Yeah.
there. that's what
Yeah.
we're doing. So the question is, we flag him, but then there's nowhere for him to put it
Yeah,
unless we make an exception to what we're
that's what I'm
doing in the,
trying to figure out today, or do we go ahead and make an exception for that, since there's John boats in there?
so do we write up
Storage lot,
some kind of a adder to the contract
that should be,
describing
yeah,
this
yeah, it should
for
be.
the people that are doing
Yeah,
that?
non-motorized John boats excluded, tow dollies, huh?
If county or state does not require registration / ownership proof,
Yeah,
then we can't do it either, so.
Do they require a title for those?
No.
Big thing?
no, there's nothing on
It's
it,
just,
no,
Bill of sale maybe would show ownership.
yeah,
I mean.
Yeah, but the
we
whole
could
bill-
Do that,
but
to
the whole-
show ownership.
but the whole
Yeah.
bill of sale thing is, if I bought it 20 years ago,
yeah, do I still have the bills?
you know, I can't find bill of sales 2 months ago. And Camp-A-Wyle can't find them no matter what. So
It
let's
makes
just,
sense to not have.
let's just come up with some adder to the contract for those
Okay.
cases.
Yeah,
And only for those people doing.
yeah,
You know, just some blah, blah, something.
Well, then, do we just send it out to the people who have use of the lot at this time?
No,
If you have, or, I mean, just so that it's not going all around the park and everywhere. If you already have a vehicle that's not required by the state or the county to have registration or
but
certification.
there's none of them in there. at
there's
this
none,
point.
yeah, he's the only.
This is new.
Yeah,
This is new, okay.
Yeah,
So this is just if
Yeah.
somebody has this situation, we
yeah,
just do it for them specifically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Most
Yeah.
people with those big RVs, when they have one, they just store it right behind it.
Or underneath?
Yeah, as
Yeah,
long
usually.
as we're not gonna violate them for having it there.
But that's what they need,
yeah, that's why I said,
Yeah.
it'd just be easier just to have it in a storage lot.
except he's gotta probably drive his rig over there to get it in the storage lot.
No, he's got,
We might be able.
And if
Yeah,
he
he's
doesn't
got
have a
it
storage
all
lot yet,
well,
it's
he's got,
fine to.
they got a vehicle.
Yeah, they
that
got a
goes with it.
vehicle.
I don't know whether there's a
Yeah,
hitch on it or not.
Yeah, if there's not a hitch on it.
Would we be collecting then if somebody has a canoe sitting at their property and they need to go ahead and put it into the storage lot?
No, they're allowed to have canoes.
yeah, they're allowed to.
They're,
Allowed to
okay,
have
but
canoes.
no, saying, and they're gonna put it in there. Don't they have to pay a $25 fee up front for the year?
Yeah, the
And
fee
then
applies.
they
Yeah, the
keep their
fee
canoe there
applies
and lock-
to
chain it up with a
anybody
fence or whatever.
using,
Spot.
yeah,
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, no, that's just what I'm saying, so that we're saying to somebody who has a boat laying on their property, please put it in the lot.
So
You're not gonna get
technically,
charged
we
other
could
than the
find out
25 user fee.
who owns the John boats in there. Because there's,
There's only
Well-
one that I know of the ownership, and it's, Taskers, they own one.
yeah,
The other ones, as far as I know, are abandoned. Or
Yeah,
have been.
there,
when I
there's
was-
been abandoned ones in there for years.
so,
Mhm.
yeah. we
The
need
only
to-
one that I know is actually owned by anyone is Taskers. I think it's right behind the trailer.
So I wonder if anybody wants a free John boat.
Yeah.
Do you know what lot number it is?
Maintenance.
That's
The
what-
Taskers is right behind the trailer, it's 75 maybe? Somewhere in that vicinity. Darcy Webber.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there, I think, isn't it still there, Darcy, behind there?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Like they have it against the fence, right behind mine. Forever, they used to have just that in there.
Yeah,
We were trying to get them to move it in the little spots, but they never did. Cause they knew they were gonna be getting the trailer eventually, so they wanted to keep the spot, which is okay.
75.
Something like that. No, it's right down from.
Now, are ladies in the
Don't have
office
it in, it
going
might
through
be
the
right
storage lot
behind
now
it.
also looking
Yeah,
around?
by the
They're
fence.
just doing around the park.
Is that-
Yeah, you're right, 75.
just around the park.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna see
So
that.
it's us.
But they are
they're
gonna
going
be-
in there and doing that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, they can go in there. I mean, I think they have.
okay,
That's just my photographic, I was looking at my memory.
They just don't do it all the time.
yeah. Yeah, no, the reason I was asking is that Is it one more thing we're putting on them, on their shoulders to get done during the week, or
Well,
is it something we're
What we
doing
need to
already?
discuss when a new board comes on,
Okay,
yeah. So.
What are we talking about?
Storage lot, checking in.
We could hermetically seal it so nothing ever changes.
Mhm.
They don't have to inspect it. If you're in there, you're there forever. If you're not there, you don't get to go in.
Somebody will smash that gate coming out of there, boom. I want my shit.
All right, general liability policy, all of our insurance policies are due pretty much the same month. So, Darcy Webber got a hold of the insurance company to see if we can extend the general liability out 1 month. And don't know why we didn't do it before, but I say let's do it.
yeah,
It's gonna cost $2,200. $2,224.95 to extend it out 1 month. And that way we can pay it in full instead of financing it.
Missing the, understand, where are we moving it out to? What month or how does that, how does that change something?
It's from September to October. September 17th is when it's due. We're gonna extend it out to October 30th.
And that does what?
That way we don't have to pay them all at once in that 1 month.
we
Everything
have our
bundled up
quarterly
pretty
pays
much. Yeah,
coming in.
1 month offset will
Yeah.
do it?
yeah. That's what she said. That's how she set it up with Mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Oh, and that cost is like
Yeah.
the extra month of insurance.
Yeah.
Prorated.
so,
Okay,
Before we,
I think that's a good. thing to
before
do.
we move on.
yeah, I think it's a good thing to do.
And,
I don't-
and
like I
it-
said, I don't
we
know
have
why we
quarterly
didn't
payments
before.
coming in October, so that we have
Yeah.
the money to do
And
it.
this way it's paid in full. It wouldn't have to finance it, cause a lot of times we have to finance.
Yeah,
it
and that's
Because,
more money.
yeah,
Save that interest.
yeah, because we don't wanna push out all that money all at once. I mean, it's a lot of money,
I mean, we do get that quarter's maintenance comes in,
yeah,
so I guess that's a chunk of money.
yeah. So she got it set up to where,
Before we move on, getting back to violations,
oh, I'm sorry, yeah, go
lot 50 has a camper in there, and he was supposed to put a plate on it. And there's no plate. I checked today.
ahead. Oh, okay,
So it's been at least probably 2 weeks, maybe week and a half. I don't know
all right,
what to do about that. He's had that issues before.
Habitual.
Yeah.
Do you know if Z contacted him? Because whenever he was in here, he had the plate in his hand. He had it.
I'm
And
not
it
sure.
Okay,
She may have, but it seems like I remember her saying she would let him know. But I
Okay.
don't know if she actually did.
all right, I'll call him again.
Keep in mind that we won't give him a
He's
key,
got a registration, just needs a plate.
we won't give him a key,
well, maybe that's why I didn't, oh no.
I think he has.
It's got both locks on it,
a
right?
new key.
I think
New
so,
key.
because he
New
signed
key.
a contract, I believe.
A new key.
Well,
Then I'll change the
Emily,
damn lock
can you
again.
check to see if he
Yeah.
signed a contract and if he got a new?
I
key?
don't think he's been in here yet to do the new contract. I have someone in here. I'll be right back with you guys.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Just don't give him a bloody key.
all right.
Good.
Yeah. I
He
mean,
knows,
that's
he
what we
knows
did
how to
last year.
cut the
We
locks.
just didn't give nobody a key
Done that in the back.
until they actually come up to office and
Right.
Seriously.
That's why I like that. when
got
the
every,
new
yeah,
keys,
I do
I
too.
like that email she
Yeah.
sent out, was very good.
Yeah,
Saying all this detail, this must be completed before you get a key. She did a good email. Really good job.
but, yeah, I mean, if you don't put a plate on it, we need to go ahead and send them some courtesy or whatever it is, stage it is. So,
He's had it on, hasn't he had a bunch of warning parade?
Yeah, he's done that before. You know, put a plate on things.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
that's
here.
your permit.
okay. Who is it?
I mean, how many times do we need to give him a courtesy?
Oh, okay.
You know? Tell him to put it on or take it out.
The guy that likes to run electrical and
Yeah,
stuff.
He's got a water hose in there now. That's not hooked up right now. It's in,
okay.
laying on the ground.
Was he washing it?
Um,
Or maybe he's using water to clean it. I don't know.
He did have electric hooked up to it, but they.
He has a car or two parked in the backyard. That's been there, what, when we see that 2 weeks ago?
Mhm.
Is that his
Wait a minute.
property or common property?
It's behind in his,
Little carport. He's
yeah,
got that
I'll show you a picture, I have it.
canopy he makes. He's got a canopy, you know, like how Charlie and them have a canopy. He has it
Oh.
back and but he has to drive on common ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't get there without
He drives on
violating.
common ground.
common ground.
You have to drive on common ground to get there.
He's the guy recently put up fences and stuff back there
Yeah,
to try and stop him.
He's the one who removed the vid. Looks like this. he's
so
making-
could we put fence like we did on one side, on the other side of the storage lot fence?
Is this a longer
No,
resident of this part?
Yeah.
And he's using,
He's broken numerous
Okay.
rules.
what I'm saying is that, is he
Yeah, I mean, if it's tearing up the
doing
grass,
this
tearing
to
up the
see if
common
we can
ground,
get
then
away
we don't
with
want
it?
it.
Well, it's on our,
Doing
that's
it
our road.
because
Can't
he
drive.
thinks it's safe because it's behind his property,
So,
and he doesn't realize he's on common
How
ground.
he knows,
So,
he knows.
He knows.
I mean, the only
Oh,
reason I'm asking is
he's
because,
been warned about it many times.
I mean, I left
he was
behind
warned
my
about it
place,
years ago.
how far is my property?
He had
to
somebody
his
living back
property?
there.
You just have to drive.
Hey, remember
on
that
the
white
property to get
van?
to where he parked.
Robert for a long time was going in and out of there.
Really?
Somebody that was.
You know,
If
staying
you
in
put the
it
bar
or
down
something,
low,
every day they'd come
people
out
see
with
how
that
well they can
van.
go behind
They
it.
were tearing up that road that was back
he
there. you know,
does
they
things
kinda
like that,
that.
to see if he can get away
He
with.
was doing a lot of damage to him.
We sent him a letter before and told him to remove it or
Lose it.
He's
he
had
will be
vehicles back
barred
there.
from using the storage lot. And he
Okay.
moved it.
Any
Now
other,
he's got something else there.
any other storage lot stuff or?
We went around this morning. Was there anything else? Trying to think. What else there was? I don't think so.
I think for the most part, it looks really good in there.
Yeah.
Mhm. You've done a good job putting that straight.
The girls did their rounds Wednesday.
What, do they check when they do rounds? I've always wondered, besides power washing, what do they, is there a checklist of what they look at?
Yeah, they look for anything that's breaking the rules and regulations. I mean, they have a copy of it, so they look. I mean, not all eyes see the same, obviously,
Well,
so,
Plus, they don't stop and super inspect
yeah,
for fear of
yeah, they don't wanna be.
repair size. So it's
Yeah,
what you can do when you drive around slowly and see stuff, and if there's two of them, then you got two sets of eyes, but.
I guess everything's gonna start getting pressure washing and stuff, so they're gonna start really checking.
Yeah, I know, they
There's
do
houses
that
with a
good.
lot of junk room.
Yeah, there's,
One on the corner of.
Right now,
the
you
Black
can't
Bear.
blame anybody for the grounds.
One
the
on the
garden.
corner of Grizzly
No, we're
and Bobcat, at the end, he's got a bunch of junk on his carport doors.
What's that?
That house at the corner of Grizzly and Bobcat,
Are they working on that house?
doors. and-
oh, yeah, they were, I don't know,
Oh, where that.
they were
used to
working
live.
on that house.
But it's just junk, land. Like they take it out.
Yeah, they got siding coming off the back porch, looked like it's coming off.
Just nasty.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if they're stopped work for a reason or. I haven't seen them for a while.
Somebody living there?
No,
Wow.
no, I did the orientation for people who bought it.
Oh, did they, that's whole?
Yeah, yes, yeah, it sold, the people who bought it. They said that they're gonna use it just for rental. So they gotta fix it up and,
So the,
Yeah.
the house on Stingray and Bobcat, it used to be Nancy's house.
Mhm.
That's being fixed up nicely, I guess. They painted the outside and,
oh, did it?
Painted it. Painted
yeah,
it.
they got rid
Yeah.
of some of the yellow siding color, you know,
Yeah.
now white.
Good.
And I don't know if that to get it ready for a rental or is that? get it
No,
ready to
no,
sell?
no, that's, their parents.
I'm back. Did I miss anything important?
Marshall? Well,
The people, the people who bought it for their parents.
okay, cool.
So, it's-
And I wasn't on the interview with that, something like that.
I can't remember if you were on there or not.
I know there was one down in the Stingray Bobcat.
Yeah, you probably were there.
Just
Yeah.
50, Emily, we were talking
Yeah.
about 50, lot 50,
Yeah, that has no plate.
right?
Okay.
What do we do? I mean, we've had.
I'll call-
issues
I'll call him.
before.
I don't know if Z called him or got a hold of him. So he's usually pretty good once he's notified. He doesn't do email. So I'll just call him in a little bit and tell him to put the plate on it.
Yeah.
Cause I know he has it,
one.
cause he had it in his hand in here whenever he gave me the registration.
Maybe.
So-
Well,
Maybe it doesn't
maybe
matter.
tell him, give him a week and tell him if he doesn't do that, he needs to remove it
Okay,
from storage.
All right.
Cause it might not match the registration, we don't know, cause
And if the registration says homemade trailer, that's not a homemade trailer.
yeah, I looked at the plate and his registration and it all matched. So that's why I don't know why he just didn't put it on, so.
okay.
Beyond the windshield in the cab.
No.
Does the registration say that it's a our vision or does it say homemade?
No, it says RV.
Our vision. That's the brand. Our Vision.
Well, it doesn't say homemade. I
Well,
looked at
that's
it.
what he did before he gave
Yeah,
that last one, which was not a homemade
yeah.
trailer.
But
That's
you-
why I said the actual camper itself matched up with his paperwork. The model, the size, everything matched up. That's why I said, and you can see on the VIN, it was like rusted.
Well, I
The whole frame
I
is
have a picture
rusted.
of the VIN. There's actually a tag. It's been painted over.
Yeah. You see the rust.
It's
Yeah, I got a picture of it.
Yeah, there's an actual tag. I
Yeah,
saw your picture, but,
yeah,
and then the paper tag or the plastic tag that's on it,
yeah.
it's been painted over.
Yeah, they spray
This
painted
is
the
the
whole
actual
frame.
VIN tag. See
Yeah,
the little
yeah, I
tag?
had that picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, but it's been painted over, that, like with,
But if you look
Well,
underneath of how rusted it is, that's what they did. Someone painted it just to sell it. And
Yeah.
try to cover the rust is what they, so,
that's exactly what they did.
yeah, just
So-
to
So,
get rid of it.
Emily,
Yeah.
like we said, if you saw that it matched, the plate matched the registration, it's up, then he just needs to put it on it.
Plate on.
Yeah. just put
Yeah.
the-
It's always breaking.
Yeah. So. All right,
Oh, and you tell her that you talked about the car back and she must have.
Oh, also, behind this person's house is a car that's been parked there for probably 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. Do you guys go behind houses much and check or things or?
Not often.
depends how charged the golf cart is.
Yeah, so the golf carts have been like almost, last week was fine, but the times before that, we like barely got back to the office because they've been, and
Tell 'em
there's
make
been
sure
a
it's
few,
charged on
there's been a
Wednesday.
few times where,
Running in the week.
there's been a few times where Z had to get out and push, so.
So, it all depends.
About driving a car.
One of the golf
Anyway.
carts, the batteries are almost.
Yeah, the
gone.
batteries are
Mhm.
pretty much shot. That's another thing. we need
I
to-
have a picture of this car too. I'll send it.
Okay,
Remind him about that too, I guess, as
Yeah.
long as you're sending him a.
How much
Letter.
do
Okay.
golf do batteries cost?
$1,200.
Each
No.
for a set? And do we have that already budgeted?
It's part of
We're not gonna do the $1,200, we're gonna
No.
do
lithium,
the $9 or $1,000 lithium.
the single,
Lithium's,
yeah, it's cheaper
lithium's
now,
cheaper now.
and it'll last longer. For 36 volt, between $700 and $900, depending on, 48's a little bit more, or. How much paid for yours? You paid $100 more than I paid mine.
You just gotta make sure they don't get wet or they.
No, mine's encased in steel, it's got fire extinguisher, suppressive system in it and everything,
Wow.
Yeah.
In what?
in my golf cart,
See?
yeah, it's puncture proof, everything.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what he,
Where'd you get that?
Amazon. Yeah, it's called DC House.
Well, that's because they know there's a big problem, they gotta do something.
Yeah, yep,
Wow, I'm surprised.
yeah, water. Right,
It
Yeah.
comes with a charger.
Yeah, because they know
Puncture
there's a
proof.
problem. because
Yeah, they
it's
come with charger, they come with the fuel gauge, I guess you can call it. Boat meter.
Dark gauge.
And all you do is plug in just a regular extension cord into it. That's it. So the charger's on board. I'll show you mine when we're done. Yeah,
So you can buy
so,
that 600.
but we have it
$700.
in the budget to go ahead and start taking those out, but just new ones in.
But
well,
those-
yeah, it was
my
saving,
sister's cart that I'm
That's
getting.
over $1,000 on repairing the golf
Yeah,
cart.
no, but I'm saying that, are we
Yeah,
setting up to start doing a replacement pattern? Like one a month kind of a thing, or?
yeah, it's budgeted.
Okay, yeah.
What's up with all the tires sitting, that's,
They're free.
oh, they're no good?
I mean, some of them are good.
I thought there was.
You know
some that were
anybody
good.
needs some. Yeah. They were laying behind the shop. Somebody was cleaning the house,
Good girl.
so. All right, we had a architectural request for invisible fencing. It says no invisible fencing in our rules and regulations. Fencing is agricultural, so that's one thing we need to take into consideration. We are agricultural community, agricultural zoned.
Which means that we cannot do it invisible fence.
Well, no, it does not state that.
It means the county doesn't care what you.
The county doesn't care, like, so if someone were to do it anyways, because,
To keep your cows.
just because they're, wanna do it that way, then I don't know if there's
They just used to.
really any legalities for it.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, in my opinion, I really don't care if someone has an invincible fence or not. I mean,
If it's
So,
invisible,
how do we
it's
know?
there?
exactly, so,
But you'd know on their
Or
electric
if it's
bill.
working.
yeah,
No, it doesn't draw that much power.
Huh?
yeah,
You're only zapping your
Negative.
dog when they're bad.
yeah,
It's not continuing.
It does, the electrical
The
fence
batteries
stay
in the
on.
collar.
It's a battery in the collar, but there's power going to a cord somewhere. For it to trigger it.
Some of them.
I don't know, how they work.
No,
I
some of them
don't
don't
have
have it.
one, I never wanted
Why have a
one,
wire around it?
I like my picket fence. It
detects
looks
the
better.
wire.
Not
So-
everybody, not everybody wants to zap their dog.
Yeah, I don't wanna zap my dog,
No.
I don't
My
want
position.
a vibrating collar on my dog, so.
No,
But
I ain't doing it.
Well,
Never.
I put it on here because they want me to discuss it. I really don't know what to discuss about it. I don't think they actually put in an architectural request for it yet.
Yes, they did.
Oh, they did? So,
Yes.
I can understand for having it on your own personal property.
yeah. I
mean,
mean,
it's
yeah,
your
it's their property. I mean,
And
if they put it in anyways, I mean, it is
you
agricultural.
have to dig
There's
up-
really nothing we could say about it.
but they have to dig up the ground to put the wire in the ground.
Yeah, they have to call before they
So
did.
that's why they have the architectural, because they need to find power lines, sewer lines and stuff like that, correct?
I think it only goes in like,
Does that. Sorry?
it only
Nobody
goes
does
in.
that.
I did it.
You know how they bury the cable line?
Well, in
They-
Washington
they-
State, it's down 2
Well,
feet.
yeah, here, it's about this much,
Okay,
and that's the same thing with the fence.
Well,
They
that-
don't go real deep, they just go just under the grass line, and that's it,
okay.
or the sod line, I guess it would be considered.
But is this a cord, this wire is electrified?
In the ground,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know,
That's
maybe,
What-
I guess,
That's what you have.
yeah, I don't
well, I mean, if
Some
know.
are-
what
is it got some kind of a current going through so that it's recognizable by a magnet. No magnet will find the wire until it's got power going through it.
Some have power, some don't. That's what Brandy did.
So how, like, what do you mean, some have power, some don't?
The
Explain.
ones that don't have power. The collar, the box on the collar
Is,
detects the
the power.
wire.
okay,
The
and
power
that
comes from.
comes from the collar,
And
not
not
the
the-
green, okay.
There's not electricity coming from the ground.
Alright,
Might be
interesting.
RF radio frequency.
Right, and then
Okay.
you have the one
Would
that,
make more sense than detecting electricity. I mean,
yeah, it's not detected,
I mean, you're probably putting an antenna in the ground and your dog has a receiver on it so that when. I mean, that's, I don't know, it
Okay,
doesn't make any sense to crank a bunch of electricity.
Yeah, it's not a, yeah,
But,
And you can't just put it underground, so.
um,
So,
I mean, like I
My
said,
my position is, we don't approve it for all the reasons, but. If it's
Yeah.
invisible, I'm not gonna go out and look for it.
I would just say, if they're gonna do it, they better have a perfectly good map showing where their property line is. So they're not digging up somebody else's lawn to put their wire in.
Yeah,
Secondly, I also.
yeah, they,
Check to make sure.
it would probably be recommended that they actually have, a physical survey company doing out the survey
that's
before they do
what
it.
we do for all fences.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
don't, we don't tell them they can
Yeah.
just put it, they
Yeah.
gotta know where to put it.
Yep.
Or it's
Yeah.
on them,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Make sure that there is the architectural, you need to show.
oh, yeah,
The
I'm not
documentation.
saying-
my
I'm
question
saying-
is,
Saying we don't approve it, we just, if they do it, they do it.
okay,
That's my position.
Yeah.
It's invisible, damn it.
yeah, that's what I said, I
Oh,
mean,
the
if they do
I
it,
don't approve of it either, I'll put that out there. But
I mean, no, I
also
mean-
think if it fails, if you've got a dog, say like somebody,
where I can, yeah.
you know,
Dog, it's,
and they're gonna,
it's 50.
if it fails and
well, the arch.
Hello.
the dog and the dog runs out, I mean, you know, it's not foolproof, so.
Well, not.
The fence
nothing's foolproof
is.
with
No.
a
The
dog,
fence
Unless,
is.
unless everybody's got different dogs than I ever had. Doesn't matter what the heck you do.
I mean, my dog, literally, my dog could fit through one of those slats, that's why I started putting up that,
Lat. Like,
that like screening mesh on the inside, it's gray. I started putting that up, I mean, he doesn't,
right,
but one of these days, he possibly could, cause he likes chasing squirrels.
Which one's that?
Chewy,
Oh.
yeah, a little blonde dog,
Yeah.
yeah, he can fit through that slide. He, I guarantee.
I know my neighbor,
Oh, yeah, if he wants.
my
Yeah,
neighbor
if he
put
wants to, he
lattice
can go through
too
it.
on.
And that's the thing.
For their
Yeah.
dog,
Prey drive, man. they'll
Oh,
do
yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah,
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 and
I
they'll-
mean, he chases those squirrels.
if they
like
wanna
crazy.
get,
And
if
the
they wanna chase something bad enough, they'll go through there.
oh, yeah.
And then the
So-
bad thing is the dog then can't get back in the charge because it won't, doesn't have.
Yeah,
You wanna
he's
talk
like,
the line
what
in.
the heck
Get
did I
the shock
do?
again, it's like, oh, and that's what happens,
Yeah,
sadly.
they're
That's what I'm
gonna
saying.
run it cause they're
That's one of
scared.
the reasons
Yeah.
why it's not foolproof,
Yeah.
because if it passes the line, it's not coming back.
Yeah, then they're gonna get dog violation, dog on a leash or.
Well, then
dog-
that's-
Dogs running
yeah,
loose.
Dog run loose and then, so, I mean,
And then
they're at risk, I mean,
And
if
then
they do put it in. behind their
animals
backs,
can
okay.
get in there too, like a coyote or something. If
Yeah.
you leave your
Well,
dog
yeah, hawk.
unattended out there,
Well, like, yeah, the
You're
hawks were out
asking for
yesterday, and
Yeah.
my wife was scared to death because. Little Chewy, I mean, like I said, he only weighs like 4 or 5 pounds. So she was worried about.
I know somebody that they told me they had an invisible fence up north
Yeah,
and they thought it was good and they let their dog out, didn't watch it, and it was a little dog.
yeah,
And the neighbor's dog came over, who doesn't wear a collar, so the
Yeah.
dog just came in and killed the dog.
well,
Because
well,
you're not keeping out of anything,
Yeah, see, the fencing, I think is,
it killed, that'd be horrible.
alright, so we all agree just to deny, if they do it, then it's invisible, I don't know if they done it or not.
Yep.
And then if
and if something
Somebody
happens,
has
they're
a
responsible. They're-
dog off a leash violation, then I guess they have a dog off a leash violation, I don't know. I don't know what else to do about it, so
It's the same rules all the dogs
Yep.
got in here.
they asked me to put it up here,
Not any
discuss it,
different.
I put it up here, discussed it,
Can
simple as that,
Beat these
can
dogs
we
to
talk
death.
about the leash part then, while we're on this?
No,
the leash.
no.
No, okay.
not a chance in hell.
I'm gonna tell you,
These,
my little dog, if I walk my little dog on a 6-foot leash, he's not gonna be touching the ground.
That-
But he's, no, literally, he's not gonna have, so I don't know.
Stretch it to
So,
So
7
your
feet.
violation.
yep,
Go on.
yep, I am,
Okay.
wrap me up,
Keep an eye out
Violator.
for that.
yep.
there's nothing that says
Gotcha.
anything about what kind of
Yeah.
leash in the
So,
rules.
All right,
Dante, 6
all
foot.
right,
Doesn't
moving
say
on
kind
here.
of leash.
The bus stop is finished.
Yes.
We would like to thank the volunteers who built it. Everybody who pitched in money, materials. They did a great job.
Done for
We
a
ended
year.
up with $463 and some change to build it.
And it rained this morning.
Yeah, it rained.
Did you test it?
I don't know.
Well, I didn't, I'm not kidding. Yeah, I sat in it. So,
So who did it? I know Mark did a lot.
Mark Mitchell.
Yeah.
Ron Williams,
Al Denver.
Al Bettler, Tom Tivnan.
Tivnan.
Tom
Um,
There's
Pivden?
only one.
I don't remember who pitched in
Okay.
offhand. The list is up at the office if anybody wants to write a thank you note.
Okay.
It would be appreciated if someone does give them a little bit of praise. Cause that was a big thing.
It was awesome.
Kudos to Mark Mitchell in general. He's
Yeah.
been doing a lot of work for us.
Yeah.
I mean, like that rock and stuff at the uplands looks great,
Yep. Yeah, we get the rock cost from the quarry, so
huh?
we get the rock at cost from the quarry.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
But I mean,
So-
that looks really good. He did a
Yep.
great job up there.
Yep.
He's done a lot of good work.
So, office still in construction, please be careful going in, there's some trip hazards, obviously, on the ramp and
It's all lighter now.
in the floor, yes, it's very, very much lighter, brighter, happy. So. We'll probably have Andy in there this week. Finishing up. So we can, if we get the flooring started soon.
We should,
This week we are. Oh, the social committee gave us all those totes back there. In the card room,
What times?
all the
Oh,
empty
empty.
totes. So. We got a bunch of volunteers already, so we don't need any more. We're gonna clean up the office, kind of get everything organized, we can put stuff in totes. If needed, we got bankers boxes. And everything, so,
Do we need to approve?
Yeah, cause you gotta look at the statutes real clear on the retention of those records. Tells you how long you have to keep what stuff.
well, I'm not throwing papers away,
No, I know.
he's not talking about papers, he's talking about all
Yeah.
that stuff.
other stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just getting everything nice and neat organized. I got 2 shelving units for folders, which fit perfect. Yeah, so. We're just gonna get it nice and neat organized and. That'll be easier to move stuff around when we do flooring stuff too. There's some old stuff in there that was on the walls nobody wants. The social committee's gonna have like a yard sale, we can donate it to them and they
Yeah.
can sell it from whatever. And put it towards social committee money, I don't care.
Do we need to approve that money that we're giving the board? I mean,
Yeah, we're getting to this.
or we have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. And then. What you said, the shuffleboard, the social committee is. Donating
$9.50.
$9.50. The bingo committee is donating $9.50 and we have to approve the board to do the other $9.50. So.
such a research.
Do we think we're gonna do this out of the reserve fund or?
Contingency?
Operating funds.
That we need to discuss, I mean, can we do it out of reserve fund?
Yes.
We have,
Shuffleboard's in the reserve fund,
it's on the reserve fund for 2030.
Yeah,
so, but
But sometimes you have to do.
the times in there
Yeah,
are just guessing.
okay.
So we don't
So-
need to approve it if it's in through the reserve, is that correct?
No, the board should
Anyway.
approve spending
Yeah.
the money.
Anyway.
Yes,
we should.
It's just a procedure.
Yes.
So it's very nice that the social committee and the bingo committee is gonna help out on this, because, I mean, our finances are limited, obviously.
And that'll cover the whole cost of.
The first quote is $2,850, they're gonna prep the courts. To sustainable surface, run a floor sander on all courts, apply 2 coats of shuffleboard court stain. I'll give you a copy of this.
I don't need one. Here.
Reline and renumber the courts and apply coat of sealer with glass beads. The second quote was $5,200, which is kind of
Yeah.
shocking.
That must be that guy.
And he was just gonna clean the courts as needed, make all necessary repairs and preparation. Apply 2 coats of acrylic surfacing material with glass beads, apply regulation lines for shuffleboard. And then clean up work area, so, I mean,
Neither of those quotes is from the one we had last time.
that company is, no longer, and we will never.
I'll offer,
You know what the name
I'm
of the
not sure
company
I've
was,
heard
Linda?
Hmm?
You know what the name of the company was?
exactly that they're
Fly
gonna
by night.
make the surface smooth.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, run a sander over it or something, I mean. You know, we can't spend any money if we end up with the same defects painted. You know what I mean?
well, this one says they're gonna run a floor sander on all the courts,
I know, but I can go out there and run a sander down there and not fix anything.
yeah. Apply
They
2
need to
coats.
specifically say they're gonna make it smooth.
Right.
Which is
that
what
one
this-
that's all
The first quote
chewed up.
said that.
Yeah,
It needs,
Okay.
that first cord is all chewed up and
well, it's horrible. Never-
And it's got a divot in the middle.
honestly, when that guy came out, the person that was in charge that, not here anymore. Did not go out there when he was here, did not go out before he left. They never knew what was being done and then
Well, the
I mean-
person who got this asked a whole bunch of, I know who done this quote, I didn't do this quote,
No, I'm not talking about, I'm
Uh,
talking about
but someone else did
the
this
work that
quote,
was done before. What,
And-
nobody checked what he was doing.
yeah, but. Yeah,
That wasn't
I'll
you,
get a
Roger.
hold of them and
That
I'll
wasn't
have
Roger,
them do
that was
this,
somebody
I
else.
don't,
so,
No
big
nothing to
deal.
do with anybody here.
but we still got some more.
I'm not
quotes to get.
hearing. In case you missed it, I'm not hearing what I would think to hear, because
Yeah.
when we were looking at doing ourselves, we were going to. Sand it down, and we were gonna actually put a smoothing coat on top of it to get it. I'm not convinced that just sanding it's gonna do it.
Yeah,
They gotta sand off that layer that's on there.
Yeah, but if I remember right, I think we kind of came to the conclusion they needed to. They make self-leveling concrete.
says prep courts to a
stuff that we were
sustainable
discussing.
surface / run a floor sander on all courts is what it says. Then they're gonna apply 2 coats of shuffleboard stain.
So they're gonna go down to bare concrete.
But
Yeah.
that's assuming the concrete when they get there is acceptable.
Yeah, it's viable.
That's why I'm having a problem with that. Cause when we looked at it before, like I said, we were talking about. Putting a self-leveling coat on it to smooth to, you know, we weren't assuming that the concrete was. Acceptable when you got there, we were just gonna need to smooth it out.
Yeah,
That spot that's all chewed up, that kid that was here, what the heck was his name? That was on maintenance, he went down there with a pressure washer, he was told to. And he had it real close there, instead of like scrubbing he was told to clean it, instead of scrubbing it. He used a pressure washer and it chewed up. Like
Okay.
apparently there's like a thin coat on there of some material, like a
That's
left.
beads, yeah,
No, the beads is on top, that's
Yeah.
different, this is underneath that.
underneath that.
And it was it's a surface, think of it like a cork surface, but it's not cork. But when he pressure washed it, he chewed that off in chunks. So
Yeah.
that's why it's all chunky. And then, so that guy that they had do it, all he did was paint over it. That all needed to be removed. And then reapplied because that of it had been taken off.
another thing that's not in this quote is the border boards, it's like a plastic, what is it?
Trex or something.
Yeah, it's all broken and cracked, so it'll have to be replaced too.
So we can do.
We can do that, so, yeah.
It's
But
crazy.
this two quotes so far, I got more to get, so. Maybe they emailed me this morning, I don't know yet, but
So we need to have a discussion because if you just sand it down to concrete, I don't think that's the surface you want to just paint. Cause what she just described.
Yeah.
Is literally what I think they did, is they did a surface on top of the concrete to get a smooth surface to paint. And that's what got chipped off when he did it, and then they, so I think there's something missing.
okay.
Maybe that's why one's
Twice as much.
5,000-6,000.
I guess get the guy out here really clearly and get it to really,
Yeah.
really tell you what he's
I
gonna
mean,
do.
I'll say it.
Well, this last guy just said we just cover the top of it and that's it, and I was like, oh, okay.
That might be what happened there,
I mean, yeah. Actually,
'cause that's not gonna fix the bumpy part.
one of them's calling me now. So,
Cause that,
yeah.
the,
for a quote,
right, George, you play shuffleball, Arthur, that first court there, when it's all bumpy, it's
so,
all up there.
Dip and part of it, so.
Does it?
yeah, number one,
So it
yeah,
needs to be level, so it needs to be
That's
level.
why I said, when we looked at it last year,
So that's.
we were discussing that it wasn't
Completely level.
just the,
well, we'll just keep getting the
Now,
quotes and we'll
offer-
go from there.
if we
You're gonna get it
spent
done, dude, right?
1 cent on the shuffleboard and it's not right.
Yep,
We've already wasted
That won't
money,
be good.
it's already been wasting money, so don't waste it.
I mean,
yeah,
you just think of all those people with those shuffleboard sticks or whatever coming after us. You know? It's, and I don't think it's far that you can light those and then you got torches.
It's being funny, it's making
oh
jokes.
yeah, he's always making jokes.
Oh, making torches. Oh, Robin.
But
And they
yeah,
kinda
we're
look
still
like
getting
pitchforks,
quotes, so,
so.
we'll hold off on that one for now.
Yeah, let's make sure we got a quote of something for it.
Yep.
Okay, I have one quick announcement.
Yep.
I went to the Board of Commissioners for Hernando County, January 13th. So the day after our last meeting. And it was on the wellhead watershed update or resolution. We had a resolution that was originally done for the county in 1994. Because the state had come up with a rule for how wellheads should be protected by water drainage patterns. And that's strictly for the wellheads of public water. Private wellheads not included in that. But I went to it because I was going.
Yeah, but we're public.
We're public, but it's a private wellhead, so. I went because I didn't know which one we were, and then he explained it to me there, but, the state had updated its regulations this past year. And so each of the counties was responsible for looking at what their resolution was and update it to match with the state. Because the state now has more scientific background for information as far as how wellheads need to be protected. When it was all said and done, I said, so I'm in Camp-A-Wyle, and the guy even knew, I know where Camp-A-Wyle is, because it was this district. And I said, we have wells, and how does this affect us? And he says, it doesn't affect you, because you are a private community.
There you go. Fine.
But there are legislations out there that say that things have changed. They've even expanded distances from like gasoline stations and stuff like that from wellheads.
Oh, okay.
They have made it further distance because they don't want to have the petroleum leaking down into the
So
well.
even if we were included, be in violation of it.
Well, we could technically make an issue about it if we want to go ahead and say something's wrong with our water. And when we check it, it's the gas station. The gas station has to go check its tanks.
You got one well that's too close to the sewer,
There we go.
the original well, the one.
Yeah,
With the building is too close to the sewer, according to the,
Health department.
at this point, so when
Yeah.
we did the new one. I mean, we didn't have a lot of options of where we could put it because of the distance, the sewers, so,
Interesting.
and if they change it anymore, we might not ever be able to do that well.
Yeah,
Can someone tell me the name of the mobile home park that's across the road from us? There's a large community of a mobile home, and I know I can see through when I'm driving along 19.
yeah.
That there's lakes or man-made lakes around the park. Those lakes are full.
Are you talking about the Heathers?
I don't know.
Are you talking?
Well, I mean, just after Top Gun, where Top Gun is.
That's a Heather there.
That's the
Oh,
Heathers.
okay, so that Heather's goes all the way back that far?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Okay, I didn't know, but
You got-
their lakes are full. You know why?
What?
What?
I'm assuming it's that they're tapping into the water table to do that.
I don't know.
And if that's true, that's why this lake is disappearing faster than normal.
Oh, yeah, this like this whole. It's not
Because
even a lake.
you can't blame any of the new construction because that hasn't even happened.
Wait, their lakes are full, that is true.
They're up to the lawns.
That's interesting. Their lakes are full.
That is interesting, cause we do have a natural spring in our,
Well, this is aquifer.
This is, yeah, well, this is
They're
the water
next to the
table.
spring.
yeah,
And so when you see that water going down, that means the water is actually across the whole surface is dropping lower and lower under the soil. That is our water supply. And if it's dropping too much further down, the salt water, which is not even 4 miles away, the salt water is also there, but salt water is more dense and it's underneath fresh water.
yeah.
If we continue to take fresh water off, there's less mass of fresh water, salt water rises. And it gets to a point where our 400-foot well suddenly is sucking up salt water.
They pump.
We don't have a 400-foot well.
Sorry?
I have a.
Well, our deepest
deep
well,
is-
I know that we had to go down deeper than before.
Keeps the new.
No.
problem.
How far down? 200?
That's not true. 150.
All right, 150. I was just making a point that we have gone down deeper and deeper. And in going deeper, we're putting ourselves closer to that saltwater
We
line.
didn't go down deep. We went down the same depth.
Okay.
Cause that's the aquifer,
I mean,
right? Doesn't go into the aquifer?
yeah, we had a permit that we could, you had to go down a certain depth. You don't have an option.
Right,
You have to go down a certain, and then after it got there, when he found water, he was done. So, but he didn't.
Just like the whole.
The one
big
that,
parts.
the one that went deeper was the one that failed on us, if my understanding is that they re-drilled it because something happened and they went deeper on that one. That's why we really couldn't do anything because they'd already cobbled that one up.
all right, so we have gone deeper.
Yeah, the one that doesn't exist anymore
All right,
was deeper than the new one
and why did it not work?
it collapsed. We were sucking sand.
Okay,
When the pocket collapses,
It's done.
you don't do anything. And
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Before they had re-drilled it, my understanding that they'd gone down deeper and got it resurrected it, but
well, it's dry, okay. Because that would be why it's
it
sand.
wasn't dry, it was sand. The pocket, there's a pocket around the pump that's sucking water. And if it collapses, you got nothing but sand, and you know how much sand we got here.
Mhm.
It's not like there's a structure, it's just sand after
Right.
sand, so. It's a matter of fact, in the bottom of our water tank is still sand from when that collapsed before, and we literally caught it fast. But it doesn't take much sucking.
Yeah,
Everybody got up in the morning, was turning the water on, and they're sucking sand.
But I went and they just reported that the resolution was already done. They were just reporting on what the resolution was, so.
oh, okay.
So the state's upgraded and county's upgraded. But they didn't give us any information about what the upgrades were.
What does the?
One of the commissioners said, so did anything change so that it would cost more money? No, not. And 100%, 5 said yes. That checked off on my list.
So now we gotta find out why they got our water across the road.
Well, Glen Lakes has also got nice sprinkler systems and everything. On the island inside commercial, they have sprinklers going. Where's that water coming from?
Oh, that'll come, in the aquifer first.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't see anybody building a pipe underneath commercial
That really is.
to
not
put that
really
word sprinkler out.
something. That is interesting, their legs are.
That is kind of interesting.
I wonder
Yeah.
if they pump water to fill them.
It's my understanding that the wells that they pump for golf courses is deeper.
Yeah.
Well,
I
then
know
that
we
means
did-
it's water comes.
We did Darcy went and did one for an orchard, and he was down 700.
Oof.
So the water that you're allowed to pump to do orchards is different water than we pump for drinking.
Deep aquifer.
All right, anything else?
I guess I'm hung up on water rights.
Well, go up there and bang out some girls,
Right.
they're taking our dams.
That's about it for us then.
you know.
Talk to y'all later.
Thank you.
See if you can find out who their homeowner association is, call and say.